What's up? What's up? Welcome back. Hatboy Hobby here. I hope everybody's doing okay. And it's time for another dose of our favorite hobby sports cards, toys, and sneakers. And in this video, we are going to visit my favorite basketball card set of all time, the 1994-95 Skybox Emotion. Let's begin. But before we check out the album, let's check out first the box because me and my brother we were able to salvage somehow and keep this box. So this is it. So here's the official NBA seal. There you go, official NBA licensed product there. This is from Skybox, and it's 1995, just like what I've mentioned. Grant Hill and Jason Kidd's rookie year. But let's check out the features of this card later. Let me just show you how it looks like. So if you guys noticed, it really looks old. It is already damaged. So their corners, it's not mint anymore. But here you go, guys. Emotion 94-95. NBA basketball cards, 8 cards per pack, 36 packs per box. So here's the dream. Hakeem Olajuwon. I think they were the reigning champs here, the defending champs, this season. So there. And on the other side, of course, Grant Hill. Grant Hill is a Skybox endorser. Matter of fact, Grant Hill is also the cover athlete of the pack, if that's how we call it. So there, this side, oops, there you go. Just like what I mentioned, guys, it really is no longer mint. If you guys can see right here, I don't know what this is. Probably like a code or something. But there, now let's go check out the feature of this card set. So here, 108 card set their master subset, 10 rookie subset. So there, so 20 set of perimeter players. So that's the excited part. Yep, the young ones. Later on, we'll check that. And the intense, which is basically the awesomest, insert of this set. So they're heavily foiled and hard to find indeed, and 24-point board, that makes it a thick card, compared with the other cards of you know same year. So their insert cards are printed on foil and are foil stamped. So speaking of foil stamped, so we have just checked the box again, guys. This is the official license. If you guys can see the hologram right there. Okay, so all good with this. So let me just put this aside. And here is the pack, guys. So just unlike the other cards, it's just complete the foil. But it from the pack is coming from a foil pack. But this one though, it is from a foil pack. However, there is also like a mini box that actually houses the foil pack. So in this case, it's Grant Hill plus a faxed signature. I'm not pretty sure if this is Grant Hill's signature, but I'm pretty sure Skybox made it wanted it to look like that. So there, just like what I've mentioned a while back, 8 cards per pack, and that Skybox gold foil right here. Emotion over there. Grant Hill pumped up right here for the gym. And this is how it actually looks like, guys. I have here I was still able to keep this gold foil sticker. So this is how it looks like, guys. So this is the pack. So you wanted to open it, not like the usual where you tear it up right here. So you just have to take out or remove the sticker, and then there's like pretty much like a lock right there. Move it, and there you go. Here's the pack. So this is already cut, guys. So of course, Just like what I've mentioned, we opened every pack back then. So here it is, guys. Emotion, easy open tab, but we cut it using scissors. So there, using a pair of scissors, I mean. And is the here are the cards. There. So we're gonna check it later. So here are the cards. And then these cards right here are my duplicates, my doubles. So later we're gonna check that. So we're done with the pack and the box. Let's now proceed to checking out that album over there. Okay, it's time to check out now the album itself. So here I have this binder, Ultra Pro binder. And okay, let's turn the page now. So this is the Emotion card set. So if you guys notice, just like any other cards or card set, it is arranged alphabetically per city or per team. Of course, it starts with Atlanta Hawks, or with the Atlanta Hawks, I mean. So there, pretty nice looking card. Let's check out this one. LJ, so Larry Johnson from the Charlotte Hornets, from the UNLV. Yep, back in college. So here, one of my favorite small power forwards. So there. Let's see. Let me turn the page right here. Let me start with my favorite team in the 90s, of course, the Chicago Bulls. So let me just take out this player, Scottie Pippen, my favorite Chicago Bulls player. So there. Okay. So earlier I mentioned that we're gonna check out the card and why it's called Emotion. So here, if you guys noticed, the caption here says it's hungry. So the reason it's called Emotion is because it actually describes the player in terms of how the picture was taken, and also how the player plays every time he is on the court. So in this case, it says hungry. If you noticed, Scottie Pippen right here is trying to box out for a rebound against former teammate Horace Grant. So that's the main reason this one is called Emotion. So there, nice looking card. So here's the back panel. So it's pretty simple. It does not give you the career totals. It's just the career averages and some description of course, the player. So right here, let me take it out of this sleeve. So there. And guys, this one is thick. We mentioned earlier on how it's like. I'm not sure. Let me check again. It's a. There we go. But we're gonna revisit that one later on. Don't you guys worry. So there. That's why. And look at that Skybox gold foil right here. There you go. So let me put it inside now. So there, pretty awesome. It took me, I stopped collecting NBA cards, but then I had to, of course, go back to this old new love. So there, or new old love, whatever it is. So there, I think it was just last year when I really took this seriously, like, collecting all of them, because I have like a good 85% of them, again, because we opened the whole box. Majority are base cards though. I don't remember ever getting an intense back then, but I believe my brother was able to pull a Glenn Robinson intense. So there, right here, Jason Kidd's rookie year geared up. So there, I think he's ready for some, basketball action right here, coming off the bench, or if not, just coming from a timeout or whatever. So that's why it's geared up. And this is a rookie card. Of course, this one
And another player, let me show you. It's right there on top. Let me show you. Pumped is what Grant Hill's card says. Of course, it's pretty familiar. This is from the mini box that we checked out earlier. And that familiar pull-up jumper, which was also used in his Fila campaign. You know, the GH signature shoes from Fila. So there. And pretty nice looking. So this one is looks familiar too because this is from the box floored. If you guys noticed, Hakeem Olajuwon here is trying to go for a loose ball. That's why it's called floor, because you know he is literally on the floor. Who else? Let me show you. Patrick Ewing right here for a dunk, and there. This one, Shaquille O'Neal. This is Shaquille's third year, 94-95 season for real. And look at that intensity right there. All sweating and really going for the win. Look at that. It's really a nice card because apart from the fact that it kind of looks like somehow a portrait, I really like the caption because it describes, again, you know, the card and the attitude of the player. So there, that's Shaquille. Let me show you pennies. So here, focus, defending the opposing point guard. My favorite player. Look at that, awesome. Okay, card number 69 for Penny. The base cards, guys, are composed of. The base cards are like 100 pieces, 100 card set. So there, Dennis Rodman for the San Antonio Spurs, smiling, joking around. We all know, you know, Dennis Rodman is a fun guy. Of course, the triple threat of the Utah Jazz. So, as mentioned a while back, this is arranged alphabetically. If we're gonna go back to the first page or second page, here's the Bulls. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 Bulls members right here. Where is the greatest of all time? You guys might be wondering. This is the time that Jordan stepped away from the game of basketball, but of course, come playoff time, he came back wearing jersey number 45, and this is the last base card of the set. So if you guys notice, it's card 100. So there, Air Jordan, we all know, look at that. Michael Jordan wearing number 45. So look at that. Of course, his airness, Michael Jordan. So there, I think this is priced at $10. I'm not sure. Go check cardbv.com. But I'm pretty, of course, Michael Jordan's card is the most expensive among all the base cards. And the rookie cards of Grant Hill and Jason Kidd are $8 a piece. So that's the end of the base cards. Now let's go to the subset, the rookies. So let me just take out the notable rookies here. Of course, Jason Kidd and Grant Hill, co-rookie of the year. So they came in the same year and they stepped away from the game of basketball at the same year as well. So pretty much, their names are linked to one another. The big dog, Glenn Robinson from Purdue. So there. Cool. And of course, I'm going to need to mention one of my favorite Lakers of all time, Eddie Jones. A pioneer Jordan brand athlete. And 1/5 of the Fab Five rookie card of Juwan Howard there. But I think Jalen Rose is also a rookie here. Let me check that. I'm pretty positive Jalen is also a rookie. Where's Jalen there? Jalen Rose. Yeah, Jalen Rose, rookie as well. It's just that Jalen does not have that rookie subset. So going back to the rookie subset has 10 players. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then the next subset would be the Masters. So here, Shaq Masters right there, going for the jump hook. Okay, there you go. And of course, I need to mention this because he is my favorite player. Penny Hardaway, double teamed, trying to look for an open teammate. There. And Scottie Pippen. So there. Cool. So the subset Masters, it's a 10 card piece, if I'm not mistaken. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That is right. And this one is the checklist. So there, card number 121. Now, if you noticed, I left here one spot. It's because I'm planning to get another checklist so that it's gonna be like a back and forth thingy. You know what I mean? I'm a little bit OC like that. Next in line would be the first insert set here, which is called Excited. So let's start with the first Hardaway in the NBA, I believe, and I think. Look at the design. This is what I like about the 90s insert cards. The design is really, nice looking and elegant. Unlike the modern cards are pretty much just parallels. But for the old school, I don't know, basically probably because I'm old, but look at that. I really appreciate this one. It's like a hologram, rain effect something. Killer crossover. I mean, Tim Hardaway there. And this is the third Grant Hill card. So excited, wearing that Fila signature shoes right there. And Penny Hardaway, of course, right here, going for the loose ball. And there you go. Look at that. I like how it's really simple, but yet so beautiful. This insert set. And who else? Okay, let's go for GP. Gary Payton right here. Look at that. I'm pretty positive a lot of you guys are missing the Seattle Sonics, and I love this jersey with Sean Kemp, of course. So there, Scottie Pippen. So how many cards do we have for this set? It's 20, so 13 of 20. So that makes it what? How many now? 120 to 140 card set so far. And so here I have the complete set. Excited, I should say. So it took me a while. I think the last ones that I got were the not really so familiar, at least not really that famous in terms of the hobby side. I think it was Rod Strickland and Mark Price. Those are the last few ones that I acquired. So here's The Rock, the Hammer, Mitch Richmond of the Sacramento Kings wearing that Jordan 10 player exclusive. J.R. Ryder, one of the slam dunk champs with Shaquille O'Neal. Cameo appearance right here. And of course, Mr. Short Shorts, John Stockton, all-time assist and steals leader. And of course, I have to mention Nick the Quick. So there, okay. So this is the last card for the excited set. Now we move on to the intense cards right here. So these are the gold cards that you can see right here. Let me show you this Shaquille O'Neal. This Shaquille O'Neal card is priced at $40 right now, and I'm surprised because I was really not aware that this is priced at 40. So really all good. You guys can see the reflection and all that. Really cool card. Now this is a 10-piece set. However, I'm missing one, and that's the most expensive and the most um the greatest player of all time. It should be sitting right on this slot, and that is no other than, of course, His Airness Michael Jordan. You guys will see it in the graphics. I'll have a picture in picture. So there you go. That's the one that I'm missing. That's the only card that I'm missing to complete this set. Reason behind that is it's not really that expensive. It's $150, but if you guys will check it out in eBay and Facebook card groups, I think the cheapest that I've seen so far is at 8,000 pesos. So you guys do the math, convert it to US dollars. So there. Actually, I'm willing to trade some of my, uh, you know, um, Jason Tatum rookie cards. I have a few, and we all know that Jason Tatum right now is going up. I mean, the Beckett value is going up. So I wanted to do some trade and offer, like straight trade $150 to $150, but again, it's gonna be difficult because that's Michael Jordan. Plus, if you guys saw the graphics that I showed you earlier, that card is still going up, meaning most likely at the end of the month it will be plus 50 $20 minimum. I don't know, maybe even more than $50, but that's basically it. And I regret that somebody already offered me 6,000 pesos for that. Now I don't know where is that. That should be a very good deal already, but there you go. Sometimes you'll get good offers, but if you pass on that, believe me, sometimes the price will be already doubled, and therefore you will be regretting. But I'm open for offers. Let me know. So again, this is my incomplete set of the 1994-95 Skybox Emotion. I'm only missing one, and it should be seated right here. Card number 3. No other than His Airness, the greatest of all time, Michael Jeffrey Jordan. So there.
All right, so there you have it. We just visited my 1994-95 Skybox Emotion card set. So this is really an awesome and a nice looking card set. I'm pretty positive a lot of you guys can relate, especially those who started collecting back in the mid 90s. What makes this special, of course, is the emotion, the caption on every player and every card, plus simple inserts. This is not really a high numbered piece, meaning this is just less than less than 200 card set, both base, subset, and the two insert cards, or the two insert card types right here, the excited and intense. So pretty awesome. Plus, Michael Jordan is wearing the 4 or 5 here. Yep. So if you guys love this card set as well, let me know. Drop your comments down there. Also, if you guys have the extra or a double or a duplicate, whatever you may want to call it, Michael Jordan Intense, let me know. I am still yet to get one. I'm willing to trade my Jason Tatum rookie cards. Just let me know. Let's trade, straight trade, Beckett value to Beckett value. I'm all good. So let me know. And there. Thank you very much, guys, for tuning in. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time for more Hat Boy Hobby.